Welcome to Red Bandana Gaming, the channel where Logan will show you everything from gameplay to gear. Their crew is here to take you on a journey through every atmosphere. Releases to news, you don't have to choose. Red Bandana Gaming is here for you.
Hey everybody, Logan here, and this video isn't news or anything like that, but it's, I'd call it an opinion piece. After posting the last video with, how people are saying Sony's becoming anti-consumer, I got a good number of feedback, comments and stuff like that, that just made me think. I disagree. I believe next gen should be next gen. Backwards compatibility with games is one thing. Headsets, okay, that's fine. It's a headset. But when it comes to controllers, no matter what gen you are, I think they all need to evolve. I think they need to move along. They need to take the next step instead of holding us back with the previous gen technology. We're looking at technology that's 7 years old. 2013, 7 years old. And then by the time it comes out, you know, it's going to be encroaching 8. Do we really want our new gens using that same old technology? It's about progression. It's about evolution of the gaming industry. It's about moving forward. I don't know. I don't like using the old stuff like I would the new. I think having new features, whether it be something as simple as a share button right there, you know, a slightly better D-pad, or maybe different curvature, maybe something a little better for the grips. No light bar here instead of here, so it doesn't light up the whole room. You know, small things that we take and we learn from the previous generation and make better on the next. If you don't learn from your mistakes, you're doomed to repeat them. Do I have to say anything about that? You know, we really need to stop looking at companies now catering to the free, catering to, oh, but I should get this for nothing. It's evolution. It's, you know, it's a new console. We need new stuff. Otherwise, we're going to be stuck in the past. Or if we're not stuck in the past, we're going to be blind to what the past taught us. So having a great controller like this, even this has changed. You don't see, you know, the hard plastic. You now have a texture back here. The PlayStation, you got a bar here. You got a light bar here, depending on how you're going. Before you didn't. The light bar is now dimmable. So, yeah, I mean, they've learned and they progress even with the current generation. So why should we not upgrade the hardware for the next one? Because, oh, it's going to cost you money. Everything costs money. Nothing's free. Progress isn't free. And, you know, if you want the next gen, you want that next power, you want, you know, just to become better or get something better, you gotta pay for it. And there's nothing wrong with that. We did that in the NES to Super NES. We did it with PS1 to PS2. We did it with Xbox to Xbox 360. We did it to, you know, Sega Saturn, Sega Dreamcast. Come on, people. There's nothing wrong with next gen being next gen. You know, okay, Microsoft is doing one thing, and yeah, I'm wearing a Microsoft shirt, which is no problem. Not saying I'm leaning towards any camp in this idea, but Microsoft is approaching this next gen differently. Sony is approaching it classically. People are getting upset that Sony is doing what they've always done. So their business model ain't broke, so they ain't gonna fix it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. So with that being said, it might ruffle a few feathers. I don't care, because this is what we've done every generation forever. I love the Xbox brand. I love Microsoft. People know I have a history with the company. That doesn't mean what they're doing is right or wrong. And Sony, I've had a checkered past with their products, but doesn't mean what they're doing is right or wrong. It's all in perspective. But, in my opinion, what either of them are doing, none of it's wrong. And I will defend Sony for, sticking to everything they've always done. Making your games backwards compatible, again, that's fine. I enjoy backwards compatibility for my games. But if you're relying on your new games to be 100% compatible and completely rely on the old controller technology, that's a bad idea. You should have new controllers with new tech, and your game should take advantage of that tech. The DualSense is doing just that. And we know the Series X controller will have that, so the people who will be using the regular one will be at a disadvantage. It's just wait and see what it's going to be. So I can definitely see how this controller is subpar to the new DualSense. I can see that. Most people can, I'm pretty sure. Triggers, just grip, style, weight, whatever. I can't wait to get my hands on that controller. I really want to play some games with that controller. The Xbox Series X controller doesn't have me psyched because it really just looks like a improved version of this, and that's fine. I know what I'm going to be in for. But I do like seeing a new console generation with new tech and new hardware, new everything, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's not anti-consumer. It's pro-market. It's industry. It keeps the future going. It's about progress. Need I say anymore? It's, it's what this country runs on. It's what, Japan runs on. It's what, the UK runs on. We run on that idea of progression and evolution of technology and goods and services. Why is it that people are thinking it's anti-consumer? It's pro-consumer, if anything else. It gives us that new thing to see what tech is out there, what advancements is out there. It's pro us. Those of us who are buying it, it's for us. It's for our benefit. It's for the benefit of the gamer. I can keep going. I'm probably not. I've gone on long enough. This video is over 10 minutes now of me just giving my opinion. You see, there's no crazy graphics, there's no videos, there's none of that. We don't need any of that for this video. This is straight up giving my opinion on why I think this is such a bad thing that people are calling Sony anti-consumer. They clearly aren't. They've got the industry, the best interest of the industry at heart, and so does Microsoft. They're just approaching it from two different directions, and there's nothing wrong with what's going on. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with what Sony's doing. It's everything they've always done. If you backed them before, there's no reason to not continue now. Just keep doing it, because it's what they've always done. We're gonna get some good games. We don't have a good looking console, but hey, that's my opinion. Like I said in the last one, I don't really think these two consoles are, back good in terms of design. They're kind of blah, where the PlayStation and the Xbox is meh. So, but hey, is what it is. I've gone on long enough. Thank you guys for watching. Tell me what you guys think about this. Give me your opinions on if you think I'm wrong, or what you think is right. Drop it in the comments below. While you're at it, hit that subscribe button. If anything, we're just going. We just hit 400 subscribers. I know that sounds like this small, but we've come a long way in a very short time. Really, I've kicked it into overgear since this ongoing global thing, and just to try to give you guys as much content as possible, some fun stuff to watch, little alternative to the other stuff out there. I'm trying my best. If you guys have any recommendations, drop that in the comments below, and thank you guys so much. Take care of yourselves and each other. Like we always say, be legendary. Thanks again.